So what's going on, guys? So today I'm making slowly braised lamb neck. It takes quite a bit of time, about 4 to 5 hours to make. The spices are salt, pepper, oregano, mustard powder. It's got some basil, got some pepper. Said the salt, tomato, some Moroccan seasoning, tomato puree, and some carrots, leeks, and onion with some garlic. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sear the lamb neck, and I'm going to do it for both sides for about a couple of minutes just to get a bit of colour, and then I'm going to add it into the baking dish.
So here I've put the carrots in, sweated the leeks down with the onion. I've added 2 to 3 tablespoons of tomato puree and passata and some carrots. So what I'm going to do is add the seasoning now. So I'm going to add some salt. I do it by a rough measure, but it's about, I'd say, a good tablespoon of salt. And add some pepper. Because what I want from here is I want it to be like similar to a casserole but not a stew. So mustard powder. Some onion granules. Remember, there's already onions and leeks, so not too much. Some garlic granules. Some thyme. Couple of bay leaves. Paprika for some extra colour, because I want it to be slightly Moroccan, and the main ingredient is Moroccan spice, which has got salt, ground cumin, chili flakes, ground coriander, mint, garlic, ground caraway and cayenne pepper. So I'm going to add quite a bit of this, about 2 tablespoons. And then I'm going to give this a good mix. Just a little bit of water, that's all. And then 150 degrees in the oven for 3 to 4 hours.
So this is the 3.5 to 4 hour mark. The potatoes have gone soft. The lamb neck has almost become tender. The fat has reduced down and melted into the sauce. I'll give it another hour and I'll see how it is. You can see it's kind of falling off the bone. So I'll give it another hour just so the tomato kind of infuses back into the meat. So now, guys, the lamb neck casserole is ready. It's taken me 4.5 to 5 hours, so it's taken a bit longer than expected, but you can see when the oil and the fat rises to the top, you know it's ready. It's got a nice color. You can see the meat tender and falling off the bone now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the meat out, let it rest, and then I'm going to shred that, put it into a pan and make like a sauce with it. So what I'm going to do at this stage is keep the potatoes and the sauce all together. So I've taken out the mixture that I'm shredding and using for the pasta. As you can see, the meat is really tender because it's a tough cut. There's not much meat on it. You have to do it slow and slow braising. It's called. You can see it's just come off the bone, and this is going to be the meat that I'm going to shred and make pasta sauce with.
And Mama's. And Mama's. It's Mama's.
So you can see I've added some carrots, some of the potatoes together. It's nicely becoming thick. It's becoming like a caramelized consistency. It's becoming like a rich ragu here. You've got the fat piece, you've got the shredded lamb in there. So I've boiled some pasta, you don't need to see that. Some spaghetti, you don't need to see that. I've added the meat into that, and then I'm adding the sauce slightly over the top. And grate some cheese, blitz it through the grill, and then it's ready. Sprinkle with some herb, and there you go. You got some lamb neck ragu pasta, slowly cooked for 4 to 5 hours.